This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, July 28th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have this upper level feature over the Great Lakes, and that's what brought the fairly cool conditions to the state yesterday. That will continue today, but it will be a little bit warmer with a little more sunshine around, with highs likely into the mid-60s northeast to mid-70s south and west. Any rain showers and clouds will be well off to our east and also to our south over Kansas and into Missouri and Arkansas. As then we head into the work week Monday, that system to our southwest begins to nose in. Southwestern Iowa and maybe south central Iowa could see a shower or storm by the afternoon hours. Otherwise, it'll be mostly to partly sunny with highs in the 70s. Tuesday, we could see an isolated shower, but the better chances look to be over Missouri and Kansas at this point. Highs will still be in the 70s to maybe the low 80s in some locations, depending on cloud cover. Wednesday, we have another disturbance moving in that could spark another shower or storm, fairly isolated at that, with highs mainly around 80 or so. A couple upper 70s, couple places into the mid-80s. Then that system moves off. Sunshine returns here on Thursday. Highs still around 80, maybe some low to mid-80s in the southern and southwestern counties, but another storm system is approaching from the west. And that moves in here Thursday night into Friday with some showers and thunderstorms, and this is likely to be the next organized chance of widespread rain across the state, Thursday night, Friday, and maybe into Friday night and very early on Saturday. But by Saturday in the afternoon, high pressure over north of Winnipeg and Manitoba will start to nose in from the north. Skies will clear and temperatures will be back into the 70s to near 80 for highs on Saturday. And then a week from today, we have an upper level feature over eastern Canada. We have a west to northwesterly flow aloft here. A flat ridge beginning to build up over the west, but with that flow out of the west-northwest, that's going to keep the temperatures fairly calm and down around the upper 70s to maybe low 80s, but another storm system will be approaching that may bring a late-day shower or storm by Sunday night next week into possibly the following Monday. When we look further ahead here on August the 8th, we had to change things off of the NSEP. We have a trough moving off of the Great Lakes, a ridge building up over the west, and with that could spark maybe some showers well off to our east. The GFS showing a little bit of activity around here, but that'll likely be a few afternoon clouds if this is to be right. And at the end of the forecast on August the 12th, we have a ridge centered over northern Nevada, some troughiness, not a very strong trough, kind of a weakness over the central part of the country, the Mississippi Valley, for example. And with that will bring maybe some rain showers in the south and east, a little bit of activity off to our north, but no real organization with any of this, and we'll have to wait on a couple more runs to see if this verifies. The satellite image from last evening, we had the cold front moving along the eastern seaboard, some low clouds over the western Great Lakes that came into the eastern part of the state that kept the area quite cool on Saturday, and the monsoon continues over the southwest. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some flash flood watches over Kansas. You'll see why in the next frame. Flash flood watches continue around El Paso and New Mexico and along the mountains in northern Arizona. The QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see why there's a flash flood watch in Kansas. They're expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain. Some heavy rain in the eastern Great Lakes and into the south and east. And around here, very little if any.